It's a tough business, tough on trucks and men and tempers, and it's terrific. Our most flexible transport. It's the trucking business, trading dollars for distance and delivery. You move the stuff that makes America go, a big, vital factor in the business of building and producing. You buy distance with dollars and deliver at a profit. That's the deal whether you carry cattle to market, steel cross-country, or parcels cross-town. But delivery, fast, efficient, on schedule, takes dough, plenty of dough. And profit? You've got to stretch the dollars that buy the distance if you're going to make delivery pay off better. And 1,000 factors, from business conditions to busy drivers, from competition to curbstones, everyone attacks your profit, day in, day out. But there's a sound counterattack. For every trucker in the battle to beat the advancing costs of truck operation can combat today's high cost of producing profit with tires, the investment that carries the payload. You can cushion the profit squeeze of advancing fixed costs in every other phase of the hauling operation with General's 1-2 punch. More original tire miles, more recap miles. General's dynamic double economy. Here's proof, straight from the simple facts of truck operations today. Every truck, every day, every trip, 5 major costs take their cut from your revenue. Each one holds a first mortgage on every dollar of operating income, with wages claiming the biggest cut from every payload. Gasoline and oil pump off a healthy segment, a second fixed drain on every tariff dollar. Upkeep, depreciation, and overhead. These bite off another fixed share, the third segment of constant drain on your potential profit. Taxes and heavy insurance take an increasing toll of operating income. And tires do wear smooth. What's left of that payload is profit. And that's a fair picture of every hauler's operation. 5 basic hauling costs absorb a major share of the revenue dollars you trade for distance in the increasingly costly bid for trucking profit. Wages, fuel, maintenance, taxes. These costs are largely fixed by conditions beyond your control. But tire costs can be flexible costs. You can control your tire investment in mileage with General's cost-reducing 1-2 punch, more original miles built in, more recap miles built on. General's dynamic double economies that shrink mileage costs and build up trucking profits. Your single cost foundation for this double mileage economy is the quality carcass that outrides recap after recap to stretch the distance and the profit, delivered by every General Tire. This is it, the extra mileage foundation, engineered by General for each specific hauling job. The tougher cord body that can take it longer. The General cord body that can take it safer. This then is your basic tire investment. The cord body that can deliver more high-speed, heavy-duty original service and give an extra mileage lifetime of multiple recaps. Your dynamic double in tire economy starts here, and you can measure the additional strength built into every General. More cords per inch per ply in the carcass. Many more cords per inch than in common construction. It adds up to 4,800 extra cords per carcass in the 10-120, with other sizes in proportion. A positive, measurable increase in the strength of the General cord body. Call it tire science or call it simple arithmetic. Thousands of extra carcass cords, anchored bead to bead, produce the extra wearing power that takes more recaps per carcass. Thick squeegees of resilient rubber between all the plies smooth away heat-producing inner friction and cushions the shock of road impacts. The result is shock absorber engineering that spreads any impact over the whole tire load with the pole vaulter's cushioned resistance to shock. He spreads every impact through the muscles of legs, back, and body, a shock absorber action. The same type of shock absorber action that proves General's superior inner strength. Remove the normal protection of tread rubber and sidewalls, and the bonded cord body demonstrates its resilient resistance. Shock absorber construction transmits and dissipates every shock, every flexing under load throughout the whole structure of the tire. Add General quality tread rubber to the strongest truck tire carcass, and you complete the team of inner strength and surface toughness that gives the General truck tire its dynamic double value. You'll put more money in the profit account when you mount your truck on the most durable tire, the General tire that gives you more safe distance for every tire dollar. The modern improvement of tires for trucks has paced the growth of the trucking industry. But today's new demand for more efficient mileage is disclosing the true differences between even the best of modern tires. And profits are being made or lost on the basis of those differences. And to produce that profit difference, General puts top mileage and safety performance ahead of every other consideration in the design and construction of treads, as fine as the General cord body. This is the place where better tread rubber compounding and General engineered tread design deliver more payload miles at an extra profit. Tough going on the open road, when the chips are down on detours, when emergency calls for a dig-in stop, when the going's normal, town or country, the built-in resistance to abrasion of the General tire tread matches the stand-up durability of the strongest cord body in the business. With extra strength in the body, extra toughness in the tread, every General tire for trucks is engineered to produce the dynamic double values of more original miles, more recap miles on every hauling job. You pay dollars for distance in the trucking business. You get more distance for your dollar with new General tires. You boost profit with the tires that roll out more original miles. But tires do wear smooth, and that means less profit. But you can reduce this loss and protect your profit with a quality carcass that is built to give you more miles for your money, and with Kraft System Recapping that renews full performance value and gives you repeated mileage dividends. From coast to coast, this license is a pledge that recapping workmanship, methods, equipment, and rubber are true General tire values. Identical Kraft System service. Identical value, California or Maine, Minnesota to Texas. The essence of the Kraft system of recapping is simply quality control. And quality insurance starts with thorough inspection. Is the tire, regardless of make, acceptable for recapping? If not, no recap. That's final. What's more, it's honest. And no truck operator ever has, ever will spend a dime with us on any make of tire that won't pay out as a recap. Your tire is buffed to balanced contour, buffed and surface scarfed for grip adhesion of cement and camelback. Your tire is pre-balanced to guide the application of the new tread rubber. Tough rubber cement, pre-dried, ensures strong initial bonding of the camelback. Finest quality camelback and repair materials are the foundation stones of the Kraft system. The system controls quality of workmanship and recapping method, but the quality of materials is controlled by General at the source. For the same accurate rubber chemistry and rubber compounding experience go into every ounce of tread rubber, every new tire tread, every recap. Kraft System Extra Recap Mileage results from the identical quality factors that produce more original tire mileage in the brand new General. Every recap is cured to quality standard by precision control of curing time and temperature. For this is Kraft System Recapping. And the end of the job is a reconditioned tire with its basic service values renewed to new tire level. In every Kraft System shop, factory-approved equipment teams with factory-trained technicians to produce each Kraft System quality recap. Once again, the tire is balanced after coming from the mold, eliminating the use of excessive weight and the possibility of thumping or fast tread wear. The Kraft label, sign of quality recapping, shows where to place the valve stem. Repeated checks establish quality standards. Test for tread depth, on the nose by factory specification. A test for tread hardness confirms curing quality. A measure of extra recap miles. Kraft System means what quality means, that something extra in service. This badge of quality-controlled recapping service marks the tire that's ready for extensive extra mileage before its next date for a Kraft recap. More miles per recap and extra recaps per carcass. Kraft System Recapping adds the premium performance that controls and cuts tire mileage costs and increases hauling profits. So you men of the trucking industry are the nation's circulation system. You move cattle to market, steaks to the home. You shear off the mountains and open the earth to deliver the basic materials of which industry is made. You highball the freight, you haul the logs, you deliver the makings and the necessities for all the millions of American homes. Yes, tens of millions depend upon you for bread, for clothing, for books. All the things that go to make a day of living in this wonderful world which enterprise with freedom has made. Yes, the trucking business is a great business. And why are you in it? For profit. To get more of what you work for, get General's Dynamic Double. Put the 1-2 punch for extra hauling profits to work for you. Get more original miles, more recap miles, with the tires best engineered to do your trucking job.